Recently, I have been talking about how I went from 64 kilos to 76 kilos in 3 weeks because of my poor mental health. This is not the first time, but I'm just realizing the patterns. It has been always the diet, restrictions, cravings, crashing, burning, and then lead to shame and guilt, and again trying to control it by more restrictive diet or more exercise. This has been my pattern for years. And recently I talked with my therapist. I feel really weird being really open about these deep stuff, but I realized like this might be helpful for some people. So when I was talking with my therapist, she was mentioning that my brain has been always in high cortisol situation, which is pretty much seen as fight or flight or freeze stage. So it's similar to me being with the lion in the room. My brain always is in a survival mode. So this constant survival mode and the guilt and shame and all that kind of stuff, this has actually made my brain fried, leading to apathy and not want to do anything. I haven't been to the gym for the last 3 weeks. It's getting really and really hard to even go to gym or restart eating healthy, because numbing emotions with food has been really great for the last 3 weeks, which I have been doing. But this time I want to go something really different direction. Rather than going for really high goals like 14 kilos down, which can be doable, but I'm this time trying to do in a way that I can rewire my brain, being present in this world and loving what I'm doing. So what I'm gonna do this time is to take everything slow, starting really slow as going back to the gym, slowly getting into the exercise, slowly getting into the routine of things, and not restricting me with like super crazy diets or calories and that kind of stuff, but rather eat healthy food with good amount of protein, be intuitive about the food and not overindulge, and realize the emotions and use journaling and other techniques to deal with emotions rather than numbing it with food. If this sounds similar what you have been trying to do and what has been happening in your space as well, this constant guilt of being overweight, not doing the right thing, then dieting, then burning off, then overgaining, I want to say that you're not alone, and this can be a journey which we can do together. And there is nothing wrong with going with a diet and reducing your fat or stuff. But for me, it's personally like I have a broken leg and I'm trying to sprint on the broken leg. So I'm trying to heal that leg, then getting back to my sprinting. Hope that makes sense.